So if you are like me, you've just woken up and everything is different. As you can see on the world map, there is no North Pole. There never has been. And Australia is extremely close. China is extremely small. Russia's huge. Mongolia is fairly big. And Japan is shaped like a banana. Hold on. Japan is shaped like a banana. And Korea shares a border with Russia. Also, Mexico is extremely bent. Alaska's inverted. There's a new Svalbard, which never existed, and South America is extremely close to Africa. It's pushed over. So this is called the Mandela effect. And basically what's happening is it seems that we're shifting into a new reality. Those of you that are awake will see the difference and realize Australia wasn't that close. And you just can't find the residual map. It doesn't exist anywhere on the internet. This has always been the map. Basically, it looks like the map has been squeezed together, like the planet is somehow smaller. You've also probably noticed that things in history have been changed. But this video is going to be dedicated to the map. And what I've done is I've reconstructed the map of the world based on memory. And I would ask for help to rebuild the map properly. Here is the world as I remember it. Now, if you'll notice, Alaska, you get it from the top as a whole. You'll notice, starting off, there is a North Pole. It is an ice land mass. There is an Antarctica that's a little larger. Australia is farther down, and New Zealand is within the Ring of Fire here. Okay. Sri Lanka is on the left-hand side of India. You have the Indian Ocean. You have Korea not sharing a border with Russia. Korea's down here, North Korea and South Korea, and you have Japan, which is not a banana. It is right next to China, and Mongolia is this tiny little country here. Okay, and you have Greenland, Iceland, and no Svalbard or Svalbard or whatever country that is. And if you notice, Alaska is not super close to Russia. In the modern map, it's extremely close to Russia, but there was this land bridge. Those of you who are experiencing this this should jog your memory. This land bridge here, and it came over to Russia, but it wasn't a land bridge. It was underwater, but there was these tiny little islands here, and that's what we were always taught, that people walked over when the water was up. It wasn't butted up right next to Russia. Now you have Alaska, and then Russia's right next to it. It's totally ridiculous. And then you had these islands here, and these were called, the Pacific Islands. And this is where in World War II we had the Battle of Midway and the Battle of the Pacific, which I don't see anybody really mentioning that. I don't know if it's changed in history or not. But we had these islands. I'm not sure how many there were. But I do know they were within the Ring of Fire, and that's where we fought with the Japanese in World War II. Then you have Papua New Guinea and everything else here, and Australia is far down away. It's not close to other land masses, and my guess would be in this timeline. Let me do another video.